Good morning, Stephen here from Face Stephen Cycling Adventures. So today I am heading to one of my runs that I've done several times before. Sorry, I'm just looking where I'm going. And it's towards Tai Mei Tuk, Luk Keng, via Bridespool Road, then on to Fanling, and then back home again, hopefully. Because if you've looked at the news recently, because this is currently in beginning of August, and we've had one of the biggest rainstorm events in Hong Kong in memorable history. So as a result, part of Bridespool Road has been closed due to the road collapsing in that area. So we'll have a look at that later, see if we can get past. It is closed to all vehicular traffic at the moment. They said they plan to get one-way traffic opening today, but I'm not sure exactly if that's working or not. So let's enjoy the ride. We're going to have a swim at Tei Mei Tuk first, and then on to see if we can get past the roadblock on Bridespool Road. So here we go. Well, I'm in Tai Po now. That's about 4K from where I started. So not too far into the journey. The journey, if I do manage to complete it all, will be around 40 km. So it's a reasonable distance, but not too extreme by any stretch of the imagination. So it's about another, from here, if I know rightly, it'll be about another 10k to the beach. And we'll have a swim, and then we'll continue the journey. Okay, let's go. So we're just coming out of Tai Po now. I took the route via the industrial estate, so it's not as pretty. And from Tai Po you can go along the waterfront part and then navigate yourself through the back of the industrial estate, which is a little challenging, or you can come up a little bit earlier, just before the waterfront park, and join the cycle track out to Tei Mei Tuk. There's two sides, both left and right have cycle paths on it, Both don't really make much difference, but it may just depend on the time of day which is better, and I've got a feeling that the other side was better because the sun is definitely on my right. Anyway, currently I think when I left it was about 30 degrees. Compared to the weather that we've been having here in Hong Kong, it's not too bad, not too humid, so should be a nice ride out. Here we're just passing Fung Yuen. There's a hiking trail that takes you up to Sha Lon Dong and out over to Hoc Tau, and if you've seen my camping videos, you'll see the camping that I've done there, even with cycling, which I cycled around. Take a look at it. I'll put a link right here. Just a quick update. I should get my north, south, east and west right. Look at the flooding damage that we had here from the rainstorm. Anyway, yeah, the sun, of course, is on my left, mainly on this road, not the right, like I said. So yes, keep to the left side in the morning to get the most use out of the shade from the trees. So, just after the fire station, we come to a short little climb. Here we go. Coming up the Beverly Hills of Hong Kong. Tell me what you think it looks like. Comment down and below. But this is Beverly Hills, a luxury complex in Tai Po. So we're passing through some villages here on the way to Tei Mei Tuk. This is typical village housing in Hong Kong. 3 floors, 1 flat on each floor, 700 square foot on average, 3 bedrooms. The rent around here, I'd have to check, but I'm going to say around 15,000 Hong Kong dollars a month for a 3 bedroom flat. Could be more, could be closer to 20 now. Zhou-san. You can see Plover Cove Dam in the distance. I hope you can see it there. That's the direction we're heading to. We won't go across the dam today. That dam is I don't know if it's the largest, but one of the largest freshwater reservoirs in Hong Kong. The dam is about 2 kilometers long. So I know it is the longest wall face dam. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I think you get my meaning. The face of the dam, the blockage in Hong Kong. They had to actually relocate a village, Sa Mun Jai, from that area to complete the reservoir. So they moved the village to Samunjai, or now it's called New Samunjai, because Samunjai is under the water. And I think if you search online, you can find some footage of people diving in the reservoir to show the abandoned village underwater. So there's a bit of trivia for you. The Plover Cove Dam has a flooded village under there where the residents had to be relocated to nearby. Some new houses going in there. We're finally at Tei Mei Tuk beach. I'll remember the name later, but I'll spin you around. It's such a beautiful location. This is near Tei Mei Tuk. It's called, I think, Luk Keng beach, I think, but it's actually at Tei Mei Tuk. So I'm going to go for a swim. I'll have to remember to take this microphone off, but yeah, go for a swim and then continue on our journey and see if we can get past Bride's Pool Road. Okay, let's go. So now we've got to start walking. So we made it to the top. Thank you. I don't want to stop. Yeah. If a car comes, I will stop though. So we're at Bride's Pool. Let's see if we can give you a shot of it. Oh, there we go. Lots of water, so easy to see. So let's see. You can see Bride's Pool Falls. Here we go. Zoom in for you. So, we're halfway up the climb. I'll hopefully reserve my battery for the downhill because I didn't bring a backup battery or charger. So, okay. Here we go. Downhill run. Wow, hope you enjoyed that downhill ride. So that's our little journey almost over. Just heading into Fanling. Not much to see on the way back, so if there's anything special I'll bring you back, so I'll probably end the video here. So until next time, please like, comment and subscribe. Motorcycle training, huh? A bit far away, I'm sorry.